I've been through changes. All of my life started from zero with nothing behind. Feels so right. This feels so right. This world gets easier with reason and rhyme, and it feels so right. Yeah, I've been through changes all of my life. All of my life. Been under the weather, on the edge of the night. On the edge of the night. And then there was you.
So here we are, we set up now. We have a sunset that just happened, so we've been taking photos of that. You can see the camera set up right there. It is already in a position where I want it to be for the Milky Way shot. Milky Way will rise right over that, go like this. It is gonna be fantastic. And then here we got the gooseneck of the Goosenecks State Park, and we're gonna capture a lot of sweet astrophotography tonight. This is a cool area. It's hard to tell right now. We really had to capture the sunset when we had that opportunity, so we didn't waste any time filming right now. I'm hoping that the wind tonight, this tripod is trustworthy, but you sit here panicked as your camera is sitting there on the edge of a cliff. Let's see if you can even see that. No, not right now. I wish I'd have pulled this out earlier so you could have seen the edge, but let me see. Can I get... Well, you can see the cliff. So there's my camera gear set up. That's where Brendan's setting up right now. And then the edge, not a far drop. Let me step here. Not a far drop, the first ways. Then it gets further. No, I can't get any of this little light to reach over there. I'm gonna go and get the cooler that we have, as well as my telescope. I brought my awesome 6 SE from Nexstar, a Celestron Nexstar S6 SE. I brought that with me. We're gonna live under the stars tonight. The sky is pretty clear, not as clear as I'd want it to be, but we're gonna live underneath the stars, get my telescope out, enjoy some deep sky object viewing, looking at Mars. We got Jupiter out, and then tonight is the opposition of Saturn. And so it's exactly in opposition of us, opposite of us, and the sun is behind us. So it's fully lighting the entire face of Saturn from our perspective. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna get my telescope, I'm gonna get our cooler with our drinks and our treats, and we'll enjoy the next 5-6 hours while we wait for the sun to go down and the Milky Way to rise. So you can see, here's the end of my sleeping bag, purple, since it's my wife's old sleeping bag. And I got my chair right next to me. And then right here, there's the camera. The camera's been set up since 7 p.m. capturing blue hour, capturing the sunset, all of the surrounding terrain, and capturing the Milky Way that came up. Right now you can't see it, but there's a huge, awesome, full arc of the Milky Way. This is a sweet dark sight. This isn't the darkest sky you can get in Utah, but it's on the edge of the darkest sky you can find in Utah. When you look at the Bortle scale and at darksightfinder.com, you'll see that this area of the Goosenecks is so close to Mexican Hat that it's not in the darkest of dark. It is in the grayer area, but it's a sweet dark sky. So there are thousands of visible stars to me right now. And sleeping under this, on the cliff edge of the Goosenecks, on an awesome, comfortable cot, my camera ready to go as soon as the morning comes. Man, you really can't beat this. And it is morning. Oh, I feel groggy. I feel underslept. And, well, I want to do it again. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. Crack of dawn. Monument Valley is way out there. We've got the goosenecks in front of us. And we've got a sleeping other half of the Photog Adventures in that vehicle back there. Now I have to wait. What time is it? It is 6:50 in the morning. So it's about 7 a.m. Last night when we got here, we set up around 7 p.m. We watched the sun set on the sides of the goosenecks. You see over there? On this side of the gooseneck, we had bright, bright light from the sunset coming over this direction. It came down, it lit up that side. We were situated with a good shot that had contrast and detail on this portion of the gooseneck. I have to wait until that sun gets higher in the sky and it is shining down. Right here where the water bends, we could get some light on that area and make that water really stand out in the shot. Get some contrasting shadows on this area as the light's coming down and hitting some areas and not hitting others, plus getting some golden light on that water. That's what we're waiting for. That's what I'm here now to do. Camera, tripod, they haven't moved all night. I slept behind the camera and tripod right here. And now I wait for the sun to be in the right position. Right. I'm hungry. I want to grab something to drink and something to eat. And our car's over there. So I think it's time that we get Brendan awake. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, it's probably something you could have slept through a lot longer, but I can't.
Yeah.
So I wanted something out of the car, so I figured I'd wake you up doing it. Good morning. Still waiting. We've got probably another hour before the light is good, so we set up an awning, and now we have a small little base camp with a computer where we can watch something and pass the time. And there is Brendan, who has a camera free to actually go take pictures. I suppose I do with the Canon 70D, but I'm not going to go capture any crop scents or landscape photos. What do you think I am, an amateur? Probably won't include that part in the video. Nor will I include the part where my boobs are so pronounced.
Well, we're still here at Goosenecks. I'm wearing this dumb hat because it actually helps keep the sun off my face and my neck. So, yeah. As much as I don't like the look of it, it works pretty well. So if you're ever going to be out in the desert where there's literally nothing, look at this, there's nothing around. It's just desolate for miles, not a single tree, no shade. So luckily we got this thing we built here. And yeah. So we're just chilling, waiting for the sun to be in the right position. We're going to take our shot and then we're going to head out. Almost ready for our daytime shot to blend in with our nighttime exposure, and we saw some rafts down there. So I don't know if you guys can see those from down there. Don't know if they're on some kind of tour or something, but I'm going to use my 100mm, get a little bit closer to them, and maybe we can crop it and show you guys later what actually is going on down there.
So it says that we have 5 miles of driving through a road that has not been improved. Basically, meaning it's a section of road that is not paved, not fixed. Maybe at one time was paved. It looks like it's paved right here, but hasn't been improved in a long time. So the warning back there said it would be steep, and that it would be, what else did it say? Steep and 5 mile per hour switchbacks.
Yeah.
So it's really slow switchbacks that we have to do. So let's see how it goes. It is going to be hairy, just like your Hobbit says.
Oh, there you go. It's going to turn into actually dirt road. That's the sign.
That sign. I've never seen the picture for.
And there you go. That's
conversion.
That's a pretty good picture. Pretty good sign, actually. That does illustrate the point.
So 5 mile per hour switchbacks. You're going 25, 30. So
here we go. Well.
When you get the dirt road, I guess, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking, I'd rather just make it through here without a problem.
Because it's like a
and
crazy
that thing really
turn.
did disappear, didn't it? Well, we couldn't see all of that.
This road actually looks pretty smooth, so I'm not surprised how bumpy that first part was.
Here comes someone down the road.
Oh, really?
How much space?
I think we have enough space.
Well, do we have a space spot that we want to stop at and just hang out?
Yeah, maybe here's good because it's a little cool. Actually, you know, up here is better.
Do you have to make every slowdown fast?
Fast slowdown?
You'd never like just glide into it.
Just to make it more
you
fun
like
for
pull
you.
in there and stop.
Okay, come on, guy. Oh, we're just gonna go kind of slow. Oh, really? I'm gonna be waiting here all day.
I don't really think it's that bad. I wonder if they gave up, or if they made it through the other side.
No, he made it. You're welcome.
And if you did with that,
This guy got a boat.
Is that why you said we'll be here all day?
He's going.
Because you saw that guy up there?
Yeah, but I think he's got a trailer. He's going kind of fast. His trailer looked like he was swinging a little bit too. Like maybe he's local, so he's almost there all the time.
It's a pretty good view over there, though.
I do not want that thing swinging in the view. That is a boat.
Yeah, seriously, we don't want this swinging and hitting. Don't go as fast as he is.
Yeah, I'm glad I pulled over.
I know I'm
we would
nervous.
not have fit with that boat and that truck. There's no way. Look at that guy. Look, he's like smooshing all these little rocks. If those little rocks give, we're dead.
Oh, you're talking about not a car. You're talking about a rock.
I'm talking about that huge boulder up there, man.
Gotcha. Feel free to go towards the middle. I'm not very comfortable on the edge here.
Mustang can make it, dude.
Yeah, I know we're gonna make it, but
No
just
problems here.
drive in the center until cars come. You're kind of hugging the edge on my side, and it's not making me feel very comfortable.
It's not the most appealing. Well, I also don't want rocks falling on me either.
Oh yeah.
But what do? Swerve?
Well, 5-mile-per-hour switchbacks. Just give me 10 miles per hour.
Yeah. This is
You're going 20 when you came into it, so I don't have control over the situation at all. So I'm extra nervous compared to you. So just do me a little favor.
Nice little pull out right here, so you can see. That's a pretty awesome view from up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot see it. That's the thing about the switchback is you cannot see the switchback from down there. It looks like there's nothing up here. So
Right.
it's amazing that this road is here because from down there you cannot see it at all. It's completely invisible.
Are you hugging the edge because of the rocks? You're afraid of rocks falling on us?
I don't know.
Because it's making me very nervous.
It's very steep. It's a very much of a drop. I mean, are you getting some of this over here? Like,
I don't know. I'm clenching my butt cheeks, holding in the vehicle, and trying to film. So if you could just stay in the center of the road, I'll look more.
okay, oh, here comes a car. Let's switch back up there too.
That is cool.
crazy.
It goes way up there.
This is great. This is a crazy road.
I mean, it's all fun, and I'm glad we're doing it.
This road is pretty nuts, though. This is pretty insane. And the fact that there's crumbly rocks all over the place does not give you much. Listen, you could actually hike down in there. Oh, it's just like a really flat spot.
Makes you wonder, they couldn't improve it just because they couldn't get anything up here to do it? I've seen
know.
roads that...
You might have been afraid, maybe because of the rocks.
So
Those
is it the
equipment-
rocks?
Heavy equipment might be too much might be too much weight.
So it's almost like we want to be down there pointed up. But this
is amazing.
You couldn't
road,
tell
though.
what this place was until you got up here.
Yeah. I mean, we're so high already. The climb is just incredible.
So the steep grade wasn't so much as you were driving as much as how quickly you're going to go up in elevation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not very steep, but the fact that with the switchbacks, after you take a couple of them, you get so high that it's just incredible. And look, it starts opening up. You can really see Monument Valley so well from here.
Well, Monument Valley is over here to the right, man. That's Valley of the Gods.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's Valley. Wow, look at that. It's remarkable.
Check out the
Here's a
overlook.
pull off. Yeah, here's an overlook. These guys are really pulling over to soak in that view.
I kind of want to as well. Down from that little bumpy road, and we can't see what's in front of us, and there all of a sudden
Big black cows.
I thought there was a black car that had stopped. They kept having signs that said possible crossing or open pasture, open ranch, whatever. And I kept thinking, I wonder if they'll ever show up. And they did. Luckily it was 4 and we didn't hit them and we didn't have to wait for a long. Brown. Luckily cows don't leap out. Not like
Nope,
deer.
They don't really have that ability. Thank goodness.
We saw it coming, we heard the sirens, but we kept our heads in the sand. And now we're back drifting, just lonely islands. We still swim, but we can't see land. And so we're on and off and on again. Oh, it's hard to feel it, so we pretend. And then we're off and on and off again. Oh, heaven forbid. It's the same old fire, and we can't seem to put it out.
Yeah. So I basically worked really hard to find a good composition. I ended up having so many areas that looked promising, but when I got there, behind that goblin or behind this range of goblins, I would find no footholds, no place for the tripod. We came out here with an hour to spare, but that still wasn't enough, not in Goblin Valley. So when I settled on a few spots that seemed a little bit too parallel with my foreground, midground, background, I ended up finding out that they were too parallel when you took the shot. I ended up with a terrain that was set up with an element in front of the camera, an element over here in the camera, an element in the midground of the camera, and the one in the far ground, and yet the shot was one big silhouette with different shapes. It all looked like it was on the same plane anyway. It didn't look like I had something in the midground, foreground, barely in front of me, far ground. It did not have that kind of dynamic look with the sun directly behind it. I needed some leading lines. I needed something else. I kept trying to go up on a ridge and nothing was there. I didn't have any footholds or I couldn't climb it in time. So I ran around. I climbed a lot of caves. I jumped a bunch of rocks to that rock, put the camera down somewhere where it could be secure, and then I'd leap, and I'd take my chubby body and work my way through those goblins. And I still couldn't find the shot. But this shot right here, it wasn't horrible. Take a look at it. It's really colorful. The sky's really blue. The rocks are really orange. Complementary colors. Can't really be disappointed, especially since this place I came for the night sky. And you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a big blue empty sky. It is going to be a sweet Milky Way tonight. As you guys can probably see, let's go to this boulder right here. We've got red light and white light dancing on this goblin. We are in Goblin Valley still, and the situation is we've got a tripod out there and a tripod out a little further there that we left so we can get our gear for the rest of the night's photography of astrophotography. And well, let's look at our GPS.
So we've marked.
Here's where we are, and here's where the dropped pin is. So, other than our pathway being strewn with obstacles,
Like this.
a straight walk from here should get us to that pin.
Oh, nice. And then from there, we still have to find our tripods.
Yep. And then we get our good compositions, and we get some sweet Milky Way photography. And apparently there's going to be a author from Amazon Books who makes the, let's do no advertising for him right now, but he'll be out here recording a time lapse, and we are now a hazard to him.
So join us in our adventure in the night.
And pro tip, if you have a headlamp, go for red light instead of white light because the moths will land in your mouth. Yeah, as the moths were trying to go towards the white light, they were going right into my freaking eyeballs and my mouth. Alright.
Wow, so we can just, cool.
I
think we just follow this little river path here. So I think we have further in to go. Straight, I think, and then maybe to the left a little bit too. No, this is someone else. It's not the same people. There's no way we walked in a circle.
Yeah. Is there more than us on here?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a few.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We're not alone. No way. Did we really go around in a circle?
Yeah, we totally did.
We're right where you guys went before.
What?
So,
There's the kissing people I pointed at.
Are you kidding? How the heck did we go in a circle?
well, because we went all the way out there, we felt like that went this way. hit that wide open spot.
When we talked to you guys earlier, we were like clear the hell over that way.
Right.
And I thought when we heard you guys talking, you were kind of in between here.
No way.
That's what I thought
Way
too.
we just walked around in circles.
Let's
That
just go straight that way.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
I thought I saw the 3 silhouettes. We took a shot before we saw them.
let's go straight this way. I have a
This is
feeling.
Scenic way place to get lost.
Yes.
Holy labyrinth.
Doing okay, some of them.
There's a tripod.
Oh, holy moly. We found your tripod.
Yeah, there's mine.
Okay, which means mine
Is back there.
is just right back in this. Is this?
We can hear each other though.
Yeah. The question is this my grotto? Oh, this is my grotto! Here are my rocks and my tripod. Fantastic.
Okay, so
You're just kind of straight kitty corner that way, yeah, to the right a little bit. Yeah, right down in there. I think you're facing it, yeah.
So your shot we said we should take first, and light pick first.
Wow, guys, we did it. We did it. We found the tripods after going around a complete circle and then coming to my tripod.